Hey, hello guys. Well, I'm back, I guess. Well, where do I start? Um, well, it's been a while. It's been like more than 2 weeks, I think. Like even more than 15 days, maybe. I can explain. Okay, so first of all, what I mentioned before, I've been like really busy and really stressed because of my job. But that's not like the main reason. The main reason was that I wasn't like motivated enough and I was kind of tired also. I was kind of burned also because there has been like a lot of stuff happening in my life recently. And one of the main reasons is also because I recently got a surgery in my eyelid, my right eyelid. It wasn't like anything like sorry, it wasn't like anything crazy. I think it was like something like it was probably one of the less dangerous surgeries that I could have like gotten in my eyelid, so I think it's fine. It was like one sort of I forgot the word, like like when you get like hurt and your skin turns like red, and you know what I mean. It was something like that, but we were able to solve it, and because I'm fine, I'm just recovering a little bit. It's been like around 5 days or 4 since the surgery, so I think I'm way better than before. So yeah, so I think I'm way better than before, so I'm happy, I guess. So yeah, those are like the main reasons why. I hope you understand. So let's go to the main topic, I guess. Today we're going to continue with PGR, and I wanted to discuss about some stuff before we start because I think it's very important, I guess, for the future of the content, I guess, of the channel. So I haven't been like very motivated recently with PGR. Maybe it's because I'm kind of burned out with game, but this might be my last stream. Not my last, like my last stream for a while for PGR. Like the same I did with Genshin, I guess. Like I'm not gonna stop like playing Genshin, but I might take a break with PGR. Maybe, I don't know. I am also like really far in the story right now. Like, well, not that far, but I'm kind of far. I don't know. So I think it's not a bad place. It's not a bad moment to live it here. Also, I don't know what's happening with my freaking eyes. Like, I don't know why like one of the eyes is closing like faster than the other one. I need to solve that for the next stream, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, I got to tell you that, guys, and also that also, you know what? Wait. Let me try something. Let me just be real quick. Well, actually, not to be. Well, I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's go to the game in the meantime. Let me change the view real quick. Okay. Let me put the game. Hopefully, it will appear. Okay, there we go. And on the meantime, guys, let me try something. I'm gonna remove this and give me a sec. Okay. So let me go here. And let me try something just to see what may be the issue right here. Because I think there's an issue with my left eye. Well, it would be my right eye, but it's the left eye. I don't know. Give me a sec. Oh, shite. I almost fucked up. And to go here, and it will be the left eye. So, well, is it my left eye though? I don't know. This is so confusing. I just don't want like all the stream to look like this. So let me try to solve it real quick, guys. Okay, let's see. You know what? No, I don't know. Okay, let me try something. What if I put like I don't know, like sits here? Let's see. You know what? I think that's better. Let's leave it like that for now, I guess. So let me change the view real quick, guys. Well, not the view, like what you can see, I guess. Okay, I think that's better. A little bit, maybe. I don't know. At least for now, I guess. Actually, not. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. These are so cringe. Okay, let me try one more time. If it doesn't work now, I'm gonna leave it there. So what if I do this then? What about that? No, that's worse. Like, that's way worse. That's not even the eye that I need to see it like recover. I don't know how to say it. It fits? Yeah, I guess it fits. No, this is so weird. And what if I do this? Okay, I think that's better. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't care, but well, I guess I don't. Let's just go, I guess, right? Because it's been like 10 minutes and I haven't even played, right? I mean, there's a lot of streamers that do this, right? But I don't know. Okay, so guys, if you can see like the game right now, yes, you can. Also, wait a freaking minute. Wait a freaking minute before we start. I need to test my, well, I need to check my voice volume before we continue, because I don't know if you can hear me. Wait you can, right? Yeah. I guess my volume is alright also. Who knows? Okay, so I was testing the audio, so that's why I'm like here. And also I wanted to show you, like, it's obvious at this point, right? But check this. I got her. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I did like some pulls. Like, I was trying to get her on the gacha, and I was like, when she was released, I was like around 20 something, I think, or 30 something, I believe. So I started like doing single pulls because I didn't have like enough. No, actually, it was like way below that. It was like around 20 something or so. So I started doing like one temple, and then I did like another temple, I think, and then I started like just doing like single pulls, and I was able to get her, and I don't regret it because I really like, she's probably my favorite character so far. So yeah, I'm so happy because, like, look at this, guys. I just didn't get her weapon though, but I think it's fine. Like, she's still like really powerful, you know, so I don't mind. So before we start with the story, I guess I wanted to do one of this just to show you, like do like a small showcase, I guess, of my team. It's not like the best team, obviously, right? Like, Vera is not even like that level up, right? Or raised, I guess, or yeah, I guess like powered or raised. But I went to try this because, I mean, I don't know, it's like something like really cool to show, right? Because I spent like so many days like farming for this, so I think it's pretty cool. Also, sorry if I'm like, I don't know, like very stuck, because I haven't like, oh my god, the game is like breaking right now so much. Okay, because I haven't been like streaming like for like not that much, I guess, but it's been a while, you know, so I don't know. Also, I've been watching like a lot of VTuber clips recently, way more than usual, and I don't know, it's been kind of fun because like it kind of motivated me to go back, and I know that it's not like that, and like I don't know, like has this happened to you before? Like, I forget the name of like the like this thing that happens to people that don't like appreciate themselves like enough. Oh my god. Like it's very hard sometimes to like love yourself, if that's like the right way to put it. I know, and I know that I mentioned this before, like when I was talking about, like in my debut, when I was talking about, oh my god, I'm getting so stuck. When I was talking about ReZero. Also, talking about ReZero, did you see the announcement of the third season? I'm so excited. I love ReZero. It's probably my favorite like isekai, and it might be my. It might. I'm not sure anymore. Like, I don't even know like what's my favorite anime anymore. It's been like such a long time since I like thought about it. Like, I have no idea which one would be like. I mean, I know that ReZero would be like on my top, but I don't know like which number. Oh god, come on! No, no, no! Ah, that was so close. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay, I guess it's fine. I mean, it wasn't like that. It was pretty good, I guess. Pretty decent, I suppose. So yeah, guys, I guess that's my team. As I said, it's not like the best team, but I think it's pretty good. Okay, so I guess we can go straight to the point, right? Maybe? Oh wait, also, before I forget, I I still haven't figured out, like, I don't know if I should have or if I shouldn't. I'm talking about this. Like, I still don't know if I should wait for Selena's outfit because I don't like it that much, or if I should try buying Anthony Wang's outfit. Like, it's so cute. It's probably one of the cutest, or the cutest outfit, like, of them all, you know? But I also like a lot Selena's outfit, but I think I like way more, like, her original outfit. Like, it's way cooler for me. Like, way cooler and way, like, cuter at the same time, or beautiful, I suppose. Like, I like a lot, like, this outfit, but, I mean, let's be real, like, this one is way cooler, right? So, I'm probably gonna try to buy this one with my savings. I don't know, I feel like it would be like pretty cool for like Christmas or Halloween, you know? Maybe? I don't know, like we'll see, I guess. So, let's go to the story now, because otherwise I'll never advance, right? So guys, I wanna put like how do I put it, like a parentheses here, I suppose. I guess that's the way you say it. Because as I mentioned before, these might be my last stream for a while. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play PGR for a while, as I said. Like, for at least I don't know, like at least months maybe, or at least 2 months, or maybe more. Because I want to focus on the other 2 games that I want to like continue advancing, I guess, which are Minecraft and Honkai. I'm so excited for Honkai because I haven't, like, guys, I'm not joking when I say that I haven't advanced with the story. Sorry, I haven't spoiled the story. I really want to know what's gonna happen. And I also want to like hear the song for the new chapter. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this might be my last one for a while. So yeah, I just want to say that. Okay, let's go. Huatsu. No matter who it works for, you've got to make it up, to make it stop, sorry. To make it up, what the frick. Okay, let's go with the usual team as always, and let's go. Well, this is not the usual team, but you know what I mean. Okay. Hostile presence detected within proximity. Found you. Looks like we can't just ask you to keep up on the invasion yourself, now can we? You have no authority to issue that order. Then we have no other choice. We have to fight, I guess. If you continue to be hostile, then I also have no other choice but to counter with force. Bring it on. Bring it on, freaking Watson. Whether it's for Babylonia or to find out the truth, will stop you. If you continue to stand in my way, necessary means will be carried out. Oh yeah? You want to do this? Alright, let's do it. I guess at least we go like straight to the point, right? Let's do it. Like I got like I trained for this, I guess. The culprit is right behind this door. Head to the to the bridge, I guess. Okay, let's go. Is this a new scenario? I think it is, right? Okay. Also, guys, I'm so excited for Wuthering Waves. I don't know, like, when they are gonna, like, announce, like, any release date or any estimated release date. Calculation result. A battle with you is inevitable. You cannot interrupt Wet's plan. Oh yeah? Do you think so? Oh god. Sorry, I got, like, kind of, ouch. Carried away, I guess? Oh god. Forgot about the timing of these enemy. Also guys, I don't know if I showed you this before, but I oh my god. I recently noted like the correct way to use number 21, and I was like, oh my god, there's no freaking way I was like this dumb. Like, you know, the when you use like the 3 pinks of yellow and red, I didn't know you could like use the dodge and do like the second hit, I guess. Operation disrupted, unable to recover connection with the robot server. Reconnected, failed. I don't know. Also, I wanna buy Vera's outfit because I don't like that much Vera's like normal, well, default look, I guess. I don't know. Request connection to root server. Request connection to root server. It won't work. It cut off all contact between your subterminals and the root server. Also, is Huatsu on our side? I think he is, right? Or it is, I guess. Disconnection confirmed. Withdrawing connection request to the root server. Disintegration process irreversible. Stop your infiltration on Babylonia immediately. You have no authority to issue that order. But I cannot continue executing my order. Cannot maintain form stability. Much like Bianca before, Huatsu disintegrates before your eyes. Is it over? Nope. Asimov, what's the situation like outside? Asimov has turned on his comms, but he does not respond to your question. From the terminal screen, you can see he is moving something with Katarina. Looks like they're too busy to answer us. Yeah, they are. Let's find out what the status of the virtual space is. Got it. That's Lip leans over and picks something off the ground. Lip? This is on the ground after Huatsu disappeared. Lip holds a peculiar fragment in her hand. Is that a data fragment? Why did it drop this when the other one... You're right, that one didn't drop anything. Can you analyze it? Let me see. It's a set of coordinates, but I can't decipher the last 2 data points. Maybe the fragment was solidified with the core of the subterminal and was like damaged when the core disintegrated? How accurate are the coordinates you can retrieve? I can narrow it down to an area of about 5 to 10 square kilometers. That should suffice, sir. How's everything going, sir? About time we hear back from you. We just finished preparations for you to leave the virtual space. What's the situation with Babylonia? We managed to start ascending. Oh, really? We won't be able to return to low Earth orbit anytime soon. At least we have stopped losing altitude. Yeah, that's pretty good. Watsu was the one who infiltrated Gestalt, and the sub-terminal dropped this. Asimov? Coordinates? Wait. Prepare to disengage from the virtual space. Right now? Yes, right now. President Hassan wants to see you. Okay. That's pretty fast. If that's the case, then let's get out of here. What's going on? I can't get you to disengage. Why can't I connect with you? What? Looks like a part of the full band lockdown procedure is still in effect. I guess we're stuck here. Oh no, are we stuck in Minecraft? Don't worry about the lockdown for now. Lee, go to the terminal in the virtual space to synchronize your data with me. Jetstall is operating normally now, so if the usual method doesn't work, I still have another way. Lee quickly approaches the terminal and begins operating it. I'm ready on this end. Asimov, are you ready to start the handshake protocol? Begin. Establishing handshake protocol, integrating signal via sidelink. Is it via or via? I think it's via, right? I don't know. Signal requirement 0.47%. 14.6. Since we can't use the main channel, it's going to take a bit longer. Oh! That's a pretty cool CG. Warning, unauthorized data flow detected. Emergency safeguard activated. Damn it. Now that GSL is fully operational, it's treating us like junk data. Asimov, think of something. 41.03, sorry. 44. You begin to feel the virtual space around you peeling off layer by layer, revealing the underlying data. We're running out of time. Asimov, hurry up, I'm struggling to keep in sync. Tell me something, I don't know. Signal requirement 61. 66. Looks like we have no other choice but to offend just a little. Is he gonna like hack it? You notice that the crumbling areas around you begin to halt, and some places even revert to looking like Babylonia. What? What did you do? What did you do? I believe that part of Gestalt's firewalls against itself, which should buy us some time. Okay, so he basically sort of hacked it. Signal requirement 74%. 86. Oh, pretty good anime. Asimov, we've reached the minimum requirement for the disengagement procedure. Then begin the disengagement sequence, sorry. But I should warn you, your mind might experience a slight deviation. Just like that, everything around you falls into darkness, just like when you first began the immersion process. So we're back. Importing memory, administering tranquilizer, brainstorm bridging link complete, initiating consciousness update. Oh my god, that's so weird. Allocating memory, loading virtual presence, loading complete, initiating virtual spatial retrieval with spear of FOS complete. Okay. Oof, we made it, guys. Oh my god. That was pretty hard to... It was really hard to like get out of the virtual space, I guess. But I guess we're fine, so... The crisis in Babylon is lifted temporarily and everything returns to normal. Okay, so we're back. I didn't expect to be back like this, like, fast, I guess. I thought like all the chapter was gonna be like in the virtual space, I guess. Okay. 10 minutes after the Great Weapons have left the immersion frame. After. Okay. President. Considering the sudden nature of the occurrence, I'll keep this briefing short. Fuetsu's intrusion was connected to multiple access points. Even Asimov couldn't determine the actual location of Fuetsu in such a short time. But the coordinates you acquire may be an important lead. You mean it's time to take the offensive? Is this data reliable? Good question. We've been thinking about whether or not they've set another trap. After referencing the local data, we found that the coordinates left by Fuetsu are consistent with the possible base of several ascendants we checked before. Even if these coordinates aren't where Fuetsu is located, they may still be the key bridge access point. That's right. Key bridge access point. Regardless, even if it's just an empty husk, it is still heavily associated with the Ascendants. Are we even able to fight them? This does pose some risk, but it's a risk we have to take. With this opportunity, we have never been closer to the Ascendants than we are now. I mean, we were able to beat Ku, right? Well, Lucia was able to beat Ku, I guess, so yes, we are. Even if we can eliminate them, we can at least clear up the mystery surrounding them. As for the potential risks, we can minimize it with a swift and efficient operation. We'll strike them before they even have time to complete our mission. You think so? I mean, I don't think they're gonna be like that dumb. For instance, in the virtual space we run into Fuetsu, correct? Although that was most likely just one of Fuetsu's subterminals, yeah. Most likely. We've all seen what the Ascendants are capable of. You saw them steal Fuetsu's key during the battle in Kolon. After that, Luna successfully launched an attack on New Murmansk. Although we checked, we have already tried our best to save as many survivors as we could with the Forsaken and the Forest Guard. The RAU still suffered considerable damage. She decimated a large area around the research institute. Yeah, that's pretty yikes. How can that be? The Forest Guard that arrived on the scene provided us with a report of the situation. According to the damage and the spinning from Stassin before he passed out in the ICU, the Ascendants stole the experimental high energy antenna cluster from the ruins, just as we suspected. The experimental high energy antenna cluster, oh my god, that's such a long name. We couldn't get any information out of Stassin? I don't know. After all, even the doctor doesn't know if he'll ever wake up again. Judging from what happened to you, the reason why Fuetsu can invade Gestal probably has to do with the antenna cluster taken by the Ascendants. Is Fuetsu working for the Ascendants? I mean, that's pretty obvious. Like, well, I think it is working for the Ascendants, but he's not on their side, I think. At the very least, the order to infiltrate Gestal comes from them. Oh, by the way, Gestal has returned to normal. I slightly modified the computing power and adjusted the parts that Spear of FOS can use. In conclusion, we know what the Ascendants were after this time. It has also provided us with decisive intel. That is, the coordinates you obtained. The coordinates point near City 075. City 075? Isn't that... It's not a selfie next to it, but you're right, it's the ruins of the 0-point reactor. We'll take care of Gestalt. You, on the other hand, are tasked with investigating the coordinates. Even if it doesn't lead to the Ascendant, it will at least point us in the right direction. So this time we'll be sending all the available forces to support you. Okay, thank you, I guess. I really appreciate it. We've already assembled the support force and task force. They are waiting for your orders. Commander Nicola? It's about time. We can't just be amassing forces. We need to strike when it's time to strike. We can't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. Advocating peace doesn't mean giving up the fight. It's also time for all the Babylonian to realize what we are up against. In short, all the Babylonian is ready. Then let's begin. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry, it is like so like intense again. After Hassan gives his orders to everyone, they proceed to their posts. President, we're going to begin our preparations. Go ahead, but Nilox, stay for a second. I should let you know something before the mission starts. Got it. Should we stay here? I'm not sending Nilox away on another mission. There's just something I need to tell you, Commandant. Will you give us a moment? Understood. The three Grey Ribbons give a brief but firm nod, then turn to leave. Hassan does not immediately start talking. Instead, he looks at Lucia as she walks off, lost in thought. It is not until the three Grey Ribbons have exited the bridge does Hassan turn to face you. Oh my god, this is getting pretty serious, guys. Okay, looks like my hunch was correct. Uh-oh. Remember the thing I sent you to do alone? I forgot. I gave you some temporary clearance for the sake of training and other considerations. I gave you access to something you shouldn't have found out. Oh no. As you know, there is too much information in Babylonia that could not be brought to light. But on the battlefield, the lack of crucial information can cause irreparable consequences. Is he gonna delete my memory? Oh my god. Hassan stops and closes his eyes for a long time. His frown alludes to the struggle inside him. Finally, Hassan's celebration ends with a sigh. Are you sure you still want to do this? When Hassan sighs, Asimov slowly walks out of the corner, understanding the implication of his sigh. Yes, they were the first to show their hand, so we should also be fully prepared. This incident is likely to be an important point of progress for us in this war. Asimov, it's time to give it to Nilox? What do you want to give me? A double-edged sword? What? It will either be okay. It will either be your key to victory, or it will be the thing that destroys the Grey Ribbons. Oh no. Is it about her? Yes. Since her frame is Lucia? Oh no. Intelligence Agency or archives. Studying profusely? Morai rips the sweet soap mass terminal from his face. Oof. Good thing I made it. He removes the memory drives from the terminal and pockets it. That was a rare sight to me. Time to make my gateway. I have to get out of here before the intelligence department has time to react. Morai kicks the scattered terminals into the gap between the equipment with his heel, straightens his collar, and walks out of the archives. Outside of the archives, he's surprised to see someone waiting for him. Is it me? Well, Valerie? Wait, was it Valerie or Valeria? I forgot. Scarab, what a coincidence. Do you have a mission here as well? Well, Valerie. Valeria, I guess? Hand it over. Okay. Mori takes out the memory drive from his coat and hands it to Valeria. Commander Nicola, thank you for your cooperation. I would be happy if he conveyed it personally. That's not my problem. It must be hard for you to obey the commander in such capacity, huh? Is this an internal conflict? Or invisible indentations instantly appear on Mora's neck. Don't get me wrong, after all, I'm also working for the man. Now, would you please remove past his invisible tentacles from my neck? What a bore. When can I kill the funny guy? you'll have your chance really soon. The oh my god, the indentations, yeah, of more snack fade away, revealing the camouflage tentacles. A peculiar looking construct appears along with them. He? In that case, shall we go and find some other unlucky vermin to kill, Captain? I have no interest in those I'm not allowed to kill. Fine, but first, we must complete our delivery. As he releases the tentacles around Mora's neck, then turns to leave the archives with Valeria. After watching them leave, Mora touches the suction marks in his neck, then clears his expression. That wasn't exactly how I pictured it ending, but that counts as completing my objective, I suppose. I mean, I guess it does. We're back. Prepare our defense. Is that necessary? Just take it as a precaution. That said, since our operation failed, our enemy surely won't just leave us be. Okay, so they are expecting them. I have successfully relayed the information. Okay, so it's a trap. Next, I will begin simulating Babylonia's operation after they receive the data. Oh no. Okay, so it's a trap, obviously. An hour later, are we just dumb or I don't know? Order from the president with the highest clearance. From now on, all inbound and outbound routes for Babylonia are under emergency takeover. Deck control team, please arrive at your station within 15 minutes. First outbound flight. Team T-minus 20 minutes? What? This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Are they talking about like hacking? A massive transport craft is lifted out of the basement with an equally massive elevator. As it reaches the deck, a tow truck at the ready attaches to the front of the landing gear. Attachment complete. The tow truck shuttles the transport craft along the fluorescent indicators on the deck to the launch point. After releasing the tow hook, turns left 90 degrees and accelerates to leave the site. Mother Goose 1 testing communication link. Loud and clear, communication link functional. Mother Goose 1, take runway 37 right, turn 16743 upon departure, maintain communication, Godspeed. It's so weird. Mother Goose 1, roger that, taking runway 37 right, turning 167.43 upon departure, maintaining communication, tailways at our backs. Oh my god, this is so weird. I don't know, I feel like a robot. Serious question. Do tailwind and headwind even matter in low Earth orbit? Cut it. Who wants to hear that we are facing headwind and flying through an air pocket? Time for takeoff. The pilot forcefully pushes down the throttle, I guess, causing the engine to roar as the massive aircraft accelerates down the runway. Mother Goose 1 departing with greater weapon operates in transport, sorry. Assemble the deck control team and prepare for the next departure in 5 minutes. While the deck is busy with inbound and outbound flights, the launchers below the deck also remain at the ready. Ranger 1 to Ranger 16 prepared for launch. Copy. Launch after Mother Goose 1 has cleared the deck. T-minus 2 minutes. Oh my god, that's so... What are we doing? It's so weird. Roger, what's the situation in the target airspace? Situation unclear. Please be prepared for all possibilities. I knew it. They wouldn't send the Rangers into battle otherwise. We're the best friendly fighter pilots around. This is the kind of mission for the Rangers. If you encounter enemies, avoid unnecessary confrontation. Your top priority is to escort the transport craft. Got it. Takeoff is a go. Ranger 1 to Ranger 16, prepared for launch. Alright boys, it's showtime. It's showtime. What is it? They disengage from immersion too quickly, which means their perception of reality may still be affected by the virtual space. Maybe it does. Well, there should be no problem with when they are in the transport craft. The moment they reach the ground, get their point as move. We should consider temporarily uploading the sphere of FOS to their command links. In the way, they can at least deal with this situation unhindered. Moreover, as long as they can connect to Apollonia, they can also use the additional functions of the sphere of FOS through Gestalt. Plus use Sifit. I'll prepare as liaison officer for you. Liaison? I don't know. Oh my god, guys, this is so weird. I don't know. That was pretty cool, I guess. So let me clean this real quick. And we made it, I guess. What's this? Oh, let's go. Okay, so, oh my god, we're not even at half of the chapter, guys. It's a pretty long chapter. Deserted Tide. Okay, guys, let me check something real quick, just to be sure. Okay, we're fine. I just want to check the time. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I woke up kind of early today, so I'm kind of tired. So, I mean, I'm kind of intrigued for the story, but I don't know. Let's talk about that at the end of the stream, I guess. We can have like our final Beteric. Beteric? I don't know how to say it. Okay. If you see, well, enhanced inverse. If you see something too dangerous, don't let curiosity. Oh my god. Am I drunk? Don't let curiosity get the best of you. I think that's a pretty good advice. Fake Ascension. Deserted ruins. Okay. With a violent shake, the transport plane blends nets to the support forces supply vehicle, sorry. Oh my god, I love her design. I really want her to be a playable character. Fortunately, they didn't crash into the ruins. Struggling to adapt to the harsh sunlight of the outside world, you open your eyes to the loafer of the chief support officer. However, the virtual space still appears before you. Isn't this... Never mind that. Come with me. We have important matters to discuss. Led by Bridget, you four enter the supply vehicle. Alright. The punishing virus concentration has nearly turned this place into a death zone. You'll need to strengthen? I don't know. Strengthen? I don't know. You're really bad. Guys, I feel like sometimes I act like some sort of AI, because it kind of reminds me. Have you seen Nier Sama? It's like it's so fun to watch. Like I love the clips of Beetle and her. It's like so freaking funny. Sometimes I feel like I act as a freaking AI because I keep like repeating like so much. Like I am like I'll turn the team. I'll take your team there. Just wait here for a minute. Like I repeat myself so much that I feel like I am an AI sometimes. It's so cringe. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't mind that much because because I think that I'm not like a fluent or like a native English speaker, right? But I do my best, so I don't feel like bad, but I feel like kind of awkward, obviously, because it's like kind of awkward for the stream, right? So that's like my thought, I guess. Before leaving the she ramages, is that the way you say it? Ramages through the mountains of supplies for a few seconds and pulls out a protective suit. Here is your protective suit. We just finished improving it a few days ago. Thanks. After changing into the improved but protected suit and waiting in the car for a moment, you see Bridget approaching with 3 other people. Alright, ready to go? The suits really feel more protective against the virus, Commandant. Your in-bear devices have been enhanced, but there is still a limit. If you see something too dangerous, don't let curiosity get the best of you. We'll be careful. Probably not. By the way, we'll have more serums ready for you before you go. I actually have a lot of savings, a lot of serum savings or inventory, I guess. That's very thoughtful. Thank you. And we just got more Isol. Another. Oh my god. Another thing. Asimov told me about trouble with your vision. Wait, do they know me? Do they know that I have like a very bad vision? Just wait here for him to contact you. Like, no caps, like, guys, I have like a very bad vision, like IRL. It seems that we will maintain this perspective. Like, I'm not kidding, like, if I had like a better sight, like a better vision, I wouldn't like get stuck this much, but one of the main reasons I get like this stuck is because I have like a very bad vision. It seems that we will maintain this perspective until the end of this mission. Okay, let's go. Shortly after, Asimov contacts you on the comms as anticipated. Do you copy? I'm assuming you disembarked right now. Just in time. Yeah, just in time, I guess. There should still be visual interference from the virtual space, sorry, right? Don't worry about it for now. You disengage from the virtual space too abruptly, preventing the spirit of FOS from shutting down in time, leaving the real-time virtual spatial data generation in your cognitions. Oh my god, that's so complicated. What? Hey guys, give me a sec. What's this? Okay, sorry. I just need to check something real quick, but I'm back. Okay, generally speaking, it shouldn't be too much of a high trance. You would have made a full recovery after a few days of rest in the infirmary, but time is of essence, and I think we can use it for our advantage. You think so? I don't think so. Mainly because I think it's a drop, but I don't know. I'm going to try to upload the sphere of FOS to your command link to synchronize it with your senses. This should allow you to restore, record, and play back the spatial data that you find. Also, guys, this is like such a random fact. Why do people call recorder why do people call like the musical instrument recorder? Like, isn't it supposed to be called flute? I think it's supposed to be called flute, right? Or is it like only another way to call it? I don't know. Like, I've been watching a lot of clips regarding like, and also because I've been playing BDR recently, and I like got Selena, right? And she uses a flute. So I am like, isn't it called flute? So I was like, I have no idea. In other words, you can connect to Gestel's massive computing power with a security device, allowing you to perceive and analyze scenarios, connect with entire systems, even restore and simulate past events. We can restore anything we want. As long as there's fragmented data nearby, you can use Gestel to restore it, including data that has nothing to do with Blitz. You can use key data from people and objects to display the information in the area. They can come in any shape, they can even just be names. However, you must acquire the data first. By the way, since most people have been dispatched to the surface, Babylon is now short-handed. A new liaison, I don't know. Officer will take over for now. Also, wait, I'll continue. I'll connect you to him. It seems that we will maintain this perspective until the end of this mission. Oh no, that's not too bad. I'll filter out many useless information. Alright? Nothing strange about this, Lee. We can catch up once this crisis is averted. Now, let Bridget give you the security terminal that Asma mentioned. Bridget smiles and hands over a package containing more than a dozen sophisticated cube-like devices. Wait, is this the you know, like the mascot thing, you know, the little robot? I think it's called like Pet something. I'm sure Asimov has explained what these are for. Take the back. The weight hasn't been adjusted yet. Please bear with it for now. But as long as the secure terminal is activated, is active, you'll be able to investigate the area more easily. That's all we have to prepare for now. Any questions? Nope. I wish you all the best. Alright, let's move out. Wait, notes. I better double check your protective suit. Oh, looks like everything is working in order. If you want to go into more dangerous areas later, you'll need to enhance it with a few mods. But don't put them on for too long. You'll take is it breath or bread? Right out of you, especially during vigorous activities. Okay, now I can confirm that will happen, but I'm sure you're already familiar with the basics, unlike those rookie commands that forget basic safety rules in the heat of the moment. Well then, I wish you all the best. Okay, thank you. I like her a lot. Like she's a very potential waifu, not gonna lie. Okay, so can you please enter? Okay, there we go. Projections of corrupted. The corrupted roads of punishing. That's pretty cool. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Just to confirm something real quick. Okay, dice. Hey, dice. What the frick? That was like, I don't know. Hey, guys. This is probably gonna be the last section of today. Probably. Not long after leaving the supply vehicle, you find the street covered with red spikes, and pools of red liquid. What is it? Maybe it's the manifestation of the punishing virus. I've seen similar images in the database. Lip makes the shape of a cube with her hand. Stay away from the spikes and the liquid. They contain a high concentration of the virus. Don't let curiosity get the best of you. I love that they keep repeating that, because I think it's gonna be really important for the future. These indicate that we are approaching the dead zone, so we mustn't touch them. If you get too close to the red liquid, you'll begin to show signs of corruption. It's best just to avoid them at all costs. Understood. Proceed with caution. Guys, you know what? I'm really... Oh, never mind. I really want to try at some point to play like one like RPG or visual novel. Because I really feel like it would be pretty cool for the stream, you know, like, I don't know, like Pokemon or... Like, I really want to try playing Pokemon at some point on stream, like, maybe Pokemon, like Pokemon Black, which is like one of my favorite Pokemon so far. It would be pretty cool. But going back to the topic, let's go. Give me a sec. Okay. So we have a bottle here. The four of you gaze into the red tide of light, of life and death, just like how it gazes back. Let's go. I like this background. I mean, it looks like really post-apocalyptic, right? But it looks pretty cool. Like, it reminds me of... It kind of reminds me of zombies from Call of Duty. A horde of corrupted has gathered in this area, but there aren't that many virtual projections appearing. Do we not have enough data? It's time consuming to extract data from active corrupted, not to mention the sheer number of them. Then we'll just have to clear out a portion of them. Lucia points to a group of rampant corrupted in front of her. These corrupted are blocking the street. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to fight it. To fight if we want to keep going. Everyone, prepare for battle. Lucia grabs her weapon and takes a step forward, but Lip looks nervously toward the northeastern side of the old street. Lip, what's going on? After we pass through Old Street, are we going to the business district? That's right. I just detected a high concentration of the punishing virus there, but now it's gone. It's probably one like it's not an ascendant, right? It's like was it transcendent? I don't know. I forgot how they are called. Is it moving, or is it something concealing their signal? While everyone deliberates over the issue, you receive a message from Bridget. Hey, we just got attacked by corrupted. They destroyed a security terminal here. Are you all okay? We're fine. What? Suddenly the the virtual space data in your line of sight begins to fluctuate violently before disappearing. Uh-oh. Looks like our nearest security terminal has been attacked. Let's set one up here. You take the cube out of your backpack and hand it to Lee, who begins setting it up hastily. Oh yeah? You want to do this? You want to do this, freaking corrupted? We've been spotted by the patrolling corrupted. Commandant. Ready your weapons. Let's go. Roger. Let's fight. Come on, guys. This is gonna be the most serious battle of the game. Also, I'm pretty curious about like what's gonna happen, like in the future. You know, too many corrupted here. We can avoid a fight if we can. If we want to set up a security terminal. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool scenario. Like a pretty cool yeah. We will make sure Lee's safe. I'll leave the rest to you. I got this. Let's freaking do it. Oh. I didn't know that. Alright. Come on, Lee, you can do it. I'll cover you. Well, should I be like resistant to this? Because I am like Solana, right? would be kind of cool, you know, like for them to give like that detail. Unless she's not like corrupted anymore. I don't know the lore. Oh. No, Lee! No! Freaking corrupted. Get away from him. Also, guys, I love the battle animations. They are like so freaking cool. You know, like these when she is like using the flute. That's so cool. I love that. Alright, let's go. Come on. I suggest installing a backup security terminal. Better safe than sorry. Alright, we can do that. And defeat the incoming corrupted. Alright, let's go. Defeat. Okay. I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm playing like Kingdom Hearts, you know. I remember like when I was playing like that game, every time you start a battle, they gave you like this objective. I kind of miss that, you know. Like, I don't know if I have mentioned this before, guys, but Kingdom Hearts like is one of the main reasons I like love so much action RPGs. Like, it's probably the only, no, it's probably the first action RPG that I played, or at least that I was conscious about. Because I think that at that time action RPGs were not like very popular, right? Okay. After finally putting an end to the danger, Lee finishes setting up the security terminal. Security terminal activated. Establishing connection. As the terminal signal reaches full strength, the virtual projections begins to become more apparent. Oof! There's a lot more corrupted than I anticipated. Why are so many of them gathering here? Maybe there's a lot of like red tide. Let's continue to investigate the ruins here. There may be some clues. Before Lip can finish, the expression on her face drops. I have detected a large concentration of punishing virus 10 kilometers away, and it's approaching quickly. With a size that big, we're going to be devoured. Is it coming from high viral intensity region you detected earlier? Based on its path, it appears so. As Lip speaks, she quickly assembles the parts of the reinforcement mods. Hurry and reinforce your protective gear, Commandant. Our enhanced Ember devices can still hold out a little longer. Alright. Lip helps you reinforce your protective suit quickly, and a sense of suffocation wakes on your chest. How long can we survive in this level of concentration with our current protective equipment? The probability of a successful retreat is 41.32%, but a high concentration of moving punishing berries is sure to be accompanied by something more dangerous. Liv opens the small compressed air cylinder and connects it to the protective equipment. This small cylinder only contains 20 minutes worth of air. We need to hurry up and think of something. Okay, try to extend the usage time. Can you chart the quickest escape route? It's moving way too fast. We won't outrun it. What can we do? We at least need to get Commandant to safety. If we aren't fast enough, there's no way a human can get away. What the hell is it? According to the patterns observed, it doesn't appear to be following an individual, nor it is expanding outward. It's like a tide heading straight to us. I think it might be the red liquid we saw on the street. But liquid can't flow upward. There must be something we don't know. How high off the ground is the tide? Currently 4 meters. Give or take. Can we evacuate to higher ground? Scanning for buildings over 4 meters. There is an abandoned hotel in the south with solid floors above the second level. We can still reach a safe height. We head there at full speed. Let's go then. But a section of the ground floor has collapsed. I don't know if these stairs are still intact. It's our only shot. Even if we can't take the stairs, we still need to get up there. Even if we have to climb up the side of the building. Aslip has suspected you arrived to find the interior damage from the explosion. The stairs and outer walls on the first 2 levels had also collapsed. To no one's surprise, the elevator is out of service, obviously. Let's climb. You four quickly run outside and start climbing the intact side of the hotel. The hotel? Is it hotel or hotel? I don't know. After utterly climbing to the safe height, you see a strange crimson mass appear. Appears before you, even have time to take over cover inside. Sheesh! So it's like a red tide tsunami? Is that the high concentration Banshee virus? It's like a rising tide. The 4 of you look out into the distance and what appears to be a tidal wave of blinding red liquid surging towards you, flooding the entire street in an instant. The vicious red tide crashes outside the hotel, as if it wants to climb the stone while you are scaling. Sorry. Giant waves spill upward, splashing on your backs. Watch out! Every one of you continues to climb up the building in a hurry, even though you are all fully protected. Direct contact with the red liquid still inflicts symptoms of corruption. This door. As the scarlet liquid envelops your vision, the foul odor of coagulating blood fills your nostrils? I don't know. Also, how does blood smell? I'm not entirely sure of how blood smells. I just know that when I was a kid, and sometimes even now, when I get like a small cut or anything, blood tastes like iron, right? I don't know. Quick, into the hotel. Or the hotel, I don't know. You climb up the wall using the exterior decorations and hoist yourself into the hotel through a nearby corridor window. Looking down, you see the scarlet liquid pouring in from the damaged section of the building, filling up to the second floor. You have yet to stand firmly on your feet, and the alarm on your cylinder buzzes to indicate that half of the oxygen is already gone. It seems that your climb has significantly increased oxygen consumption. I mean, that makes sense. Count your breathing. The viral concentration here has returned to a level suitable for our regular equipment. Seems like the lethal concentration is detected originates from this red liquid. We should be fine as long as we don't fall into it. Leave them on for now. Sorry. We still aren't sure if the concentration will increase again. Let's deal with the signs of corruption first. Then head to a higher ground as soon as possible. Then you can remove the mods. Okay. Lee and I will inspect our inward devices. Leave. Check on the commandant. I can do it myself. The protective suit is too heavy with the mods equipped. Also, the access part is on your left side. Just let me do it. I can do it with one hand. But leaving ignores you and takes out a vial of serum. She pinches at part of to prevent the virus from entering the protective suit, then inserts the vial through the port and injects the serum. No matter how many times I've seen people wearing the enhanced protective suits, I still can't help but feel that it's too heavy for humans. Some commandants with a weaker physique can barely run with it on, requiring their team members to carry them on the road. After injecting the serum, the three of them watch as you stand up and take a few steps. Looks like that's not the issue for a commandant though. I'd even say you climbed up for the 3rd floor as fast as us. We still need to evacuate to higher ground, so we can lighten Commandant's load. Lip looks at you with concern as she inspects her Ember device. Okay. Hold on, it's the opportunity to study the liquid. Now it's the opportunity to study the liquid. Give me a hand, please. Lee picks up a long broken pipe and steers it intermittently from safe distance. The liquid is thick, almost like mud. Seems to be what we just saw, sorry. We need a name for it. How about Red Tide? Simple enough. Good idea. It also seems to contain a large quantity of debris and remains. Looks like it sucked up quite a few corrupted in its way here. It is recycling their bodies. And with that smell, I'm afraid that these remains aren't just corrupted, but also humans. That's kind of scary. Lucia stops herself, but it seems like the rest of you have already arrived at the same apparent conclusion. Lip shuckles her head, trembling slightly, sorry. She looks down at the red tide and attempts to analyze it. What? My survey equipment appears to be malfunctioning. You can get a reading? It's not that. My readings are exactly what everyone has said. The red tide contains a high concentration of punishing virus and a large number of corrupted remains. But the punishing virus appears abnormal. So it's like a corrupted punishing virus. Lip looks at the analysis terminal with a solemn expression as if she is considering how to summarize the results. They are proliferating like biological viruses and exhibiting parasitic behavior. Biological viruses? Maybe my survey equipment is just malfunctioning. And if it isn't? Upon hearing this, you all fall silent. If the punishing virus is really developing biological traits, who knows what will unfold next? That's actually pretty scary. It can't. It has to be an error. Will Lip prepare a report? Lip hesitates, then prepares the results and sends them to Asimov. Let's get rid of the iron pipe in his hand. No, Lee gets rid. Then the four of you proceed up the intact staircase as you look down at the red tide that floats the streets below. Why hasn't Babylonia detected such a strange phenomenon? There aren't too many ways to avoid detection. Either it was hidden too well before, or it's rapidly expanded in a short amount of time. Either way, it's outrageous. We need more leads. Another thing, if this area has gone undetected by Babylonia for so long, why would Huatsu let us find it so easily? You mean to say Huatsu leaked this location to us purposefully? Sorry? It's possible. What's Huatsu trying to archive? The chip, sorry. Perhaps it's a trap? The four of you once again shift your faces to the red tide outside the window. The sunlight shines on the mysterious scarlet sea, casting a silver glow on the surging waves. The light glimmers on the scarlet tide. Yeah, sorry guys. And like countless fetuses? What? Fetuses opening their starry eyes in thick plasma? That's so scary, to be honest. The light dissipates throughout the tide silently, tumbling in the body, boiling stew alongside the drowned remains. The four of you gaze into the red tide of life and death, just like how it gazes back. Following the strange gaze, a faint voice flows into your ears and out of nowhere. Help! Who's there? Help me! The sound is like sea foam dissipating in the wind, drifting among the crashing waves. You wait with bated breath, yet you see nothing but the waves. Leave! Scanning the surroundings of the area for signs of life. Lip searches instantly, but she sees nothing but the four of you. I haven't picked up anything. Where is it coming from? As you four are lost in thought, the faint voice disappears without a trace. What was that? If the cry didn't come from within the red tide, maybe it... Standing by the corridor window with the rest of you, Lee shifts his gaze to the stairs. You mean it's coming from another building of the hotel? Let's check it out. On it. Oh my god, guys, it was such a long section. Yeah, I will need to leave it here, guys, because I need to have breakfast and also I need to prepare for my shift, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, guys, give me a sec. So I'm gonna... Oh my god, I love Selena. Thank you. Okay, so let me go to just chatting real quick, and let me put the music real quick over here. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Oh my god, sorry, I'm kind of tired. Sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna be back for a while, as I mentioned before, guys, because PGR takes a lot of time to cover, especially now because these chapters are like really long. So at least for now, I think I'm gonna back up for a bit, and I'm gonna focus on Minecraft and Honkai. Once I finish with Honkai, at some point, I might go back to Genshin, or we might play another game. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm planning to do some new stuff. So, as I said before, PGR is probably gonna be. It might not be on my channel for a while, so I just wanted to tell you that it might be. You know what? No, it's probably gonna be for a while. It's probably just like I don't know how to say it. Like, there's probably not gonna be PGR for a while, just for you to know. Like, and it's not because I don't like it. It's just because I just feel like I don't want to play it for now. Just like Genshin, you know. I've been playing Genshin out of camera, off stream, but not like story-wise, like only like dailies and stuff like that, the usual stuff. So yeah, I just want to say that next stream is gonna be I think Minecraft, and next stream after that is gonna be Honkai. Finally, we're gonna be back with Honkai, and we're finally gonna continue with chapter 33. So I'm pretty excited about that. And at some point, we're gonna be able to finally freaking catch up with the freaking CG. I really wanna hear the freaking song. Like, I'm so excited. I think I'm kind of more excited for the song than the CG, because like it's almost obvious what's gonna happen, right? It's probably just like, well, you know, it's like kind of obvious, right? So yeah. So guys, thanks for watching, I guess, and I hope I can see you on the Minecraft stream or the Honkai stream. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a really good weekend. Yep, thanks for watching and happy Wednesday, guys. Bye bye.
Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go.